Hi guys, I'm Huckity1000 and today we're playing Cinderella Phenomenon. Turn that down. Just gonna continue where we were, which was teaching him to dance. So we got involved in that, which I'm not sure I gave the right answer or not because the thing didn't show up, but things seemed to go well, so I don't know. The following days are uneventful. Em continues her dance lessons with Rod. Her steps are still far from perfect, but I can tell she has improved since my demonstration with Rod. Meanwhile, Rod still chooses to ignore me most of the time, though I have noticed that he is less cold than usual. At least he does not snap at me for no good reason anymore. Though Dolores is no longer assisting me, she insists on staying in my room more often. She says that there is something important she wants to investigate, and I cannot even guess what it might be. I prefer not having her around anyways. Her constant chattering makes it difficult to focus on anything. Right now, I am still trying to figure out how to achieve my first good deed. Almost 3 months have passed since I was first cursed, but I have yet to complete my first good deed. These are my thoughts as I head back to my sleeping quarters after dinner that night. Em excused me long ago, insisting that I go on to my own room before she went to hers. I'm walking in the hallway when I notice Rod heading down a familiar path. I follow after him. Are you going to the march-in? She's surprised too. Rod jumps and turns around. The surprise in his face quickly fades into annoyance. Yup. Don't do that again. And no, not today. Since I came here, I found out that Rod occasionally sneaks out of the palace at night through a secret passageway to the marsh. Even now, I'm still confused as to why he goes there. He's said before that he had given up on breaking his curse, which makes me wonder why he still visits. It also makes me wonder why he would refuse to break his curse in the first place. Is he okay being that way? Is he okay being the way that he is, or is the curse just really difficult to break? Why were you cursed, Rod? I'm not answering that question. Why? I cannot help you break your curse if you refuse to tell me anything. I told you before that I do not need your help. But I chose you as my partner. You will help me, and I will help you. It is highly likely that breaking Rod's curse will also count for a good deed. Rod scowls at me and crosses his arms. I'm afraid that this isn't how this works at all. The sounds of footsteps keeps me from coming back with a retort. We both turn to see Alcaster approaching us. Prince Rod, good evening. Good evening, Sir Alcaster. Sir Alcaster turns to me and raises an eyebrow. Shouldn't you be attending to Princess M? Rod silences me with a look. He moves to stand in front of me, shielding me from Sir Alcaster's gaze. We were just about to go to her. Let's go, Romini. Rod strides away and I quickly courtesy to Sir Alcaster before following after Rod. I can still feel Sir Alcaster's eyes on my back. As I walk away, I try my best to suppress a shudder. Rod and I walk through the hallway in silence. We both stop in our tracks when we hear the clattering of silverware. I look around and realize that the sound has come from behind a set of doors that is slightly open. The dining hall? Oh no! That's Em's voice. We do not see M when we enter the room, but there is a dizzying array of cutlery set up out on the table. M surprises us both by crawling out from beneath the table. She flashes us as an embarrassed smile as she gets to her feet, holding several forks and knives in her hands. What are you doing here? You should be getting ready for bed. Sorry. I eye the silverware on the table. I thought I could practice before sleep today. It has already been an incredibly long day for her, and she's still doing this? I watch as M puts the cutlery back on the table in the wrong places. You need to rest, M. I will after I practice the placement one last time. She smiles at him before returning to the table. I don't know why a person would need so much cutlery. I can't see it. 1 fork, 1 spoon, and 1 knife should be more than enough for any meal. All these glasses, if I recall correctly, this one is for water, this one is for red wine, and this one is for white wine? That flute is for champagne, the other is for sherry. Oh, right! Before there are 2 more. The other is for juice and the other glass is for dessert wine. The dessert wine glass will only be used during the dessert course, and the juice glass is only used when juice is being served as a course. Otherwise, it's placed next to the water goblet. I see. It seemed nicer to go with that choice. I see Rod staring at me at the corner of his eyes. His lips twitch before he turns back to his sister. It looked like he was about to smile. Yay! Then what are these for? Em points out to a group of forks in front of her. You use those every day, Your Highness. You should know the answer. Em points at them as she rattles off names. Dinner fork, fish fork, salad. Correct. You know so much about etiquette too. You're really incredible, Rimini. You should make a noble woman. You make a better noble woman than I do. Even if I told her I was a noble, it's not as if she would believe me. I just read a lot about these things. You read and know enough to put them into practice? That's amazing! Especially since you haven't even been with us so long, right, Rod? Rod shrugs. He does not, much to my surprise, disagree. Perhaps you should be my teacher, Rimini. I can learn so quickly from you. Em quickly straightens out the cutlery. Now that I think about it, I have come to realize that Em is much more than she appeared to be. It is probably because I am forced to spend so much time with her as her maid. She is different, she is flawed, and not as conceited and more humble than I originally thought. Maybe I should try lending her a hand. I may not be one of your tutors, but if you need help with your lessons, just ask me. I will do what I can for you. Rimini. I glance at Rod, who is once again wearing that expression of surprise. I shift my attention to Em once again. You only have 1 month left to prepare, and as your personal maid, I feel it is my responsibility to help you with whatever ways I can. Ah, crying out of happiness. At least it's not her snapping at her and making her cry this time. Rimini! Em wipes her eyes with the back of her hand, and that's when I notice something glistening on her cheeks. She's crying. You are extremely kind, Rimini. Thank you. I will definitely take you up on that offer. I'm still looking at M when I catch the faint glow coming from the pendant on my chest. What just happened? Oh, what a pretty necklace you have, Remini. Thank you. Anyway, for now, I think the both of us would benefit from some sleep. After escorting M back to her room, I walk out into the hallway in a daze. What was that light? It seems like you actually managed to obtain your first good deed. I did not know he was still there. I look down at my pendant, astonished at what I see. Broken shoe. A piece of the glass slipper. I gingerly touch the new piece that is hanging next to my existing glass slipper pendant. It is real. You're not too bad after all. Did he just compliment me? What? Rod turns away. Nothing. He walks away, leaving me alone with my thoughts. Clicked out of the box again. Hey, now it's all screwed up. Okay, I'm going to leave it here. If you liked it, give it a like. Let me know what you think in the comments. Thanks for watching.